Yeehaw, boys and girls. It is rodeo week this week. The Clovis Rodeo was not happening this year, but we have rodeo pages and I have radio books to read to you. Rodeo is a job for taking care of cows and horses and other livestock, and it's also a sport. And today I have a fiction story about a little cowboy. It is called Cowboy Small by Lois, Lenski. And you know me in my in covers. There's a diagram of all the parts you need for your horse and everything a cowboy needs. Cowboy Small. Hi there, calls Cowboy Small. And he's on a ranch. Cowboy Small has a horse. His name is Cactus. He keeps him in the barn at Bar S Ranch. Cowboy Small takes good care of Cactus. He brushes and curries him. Wouldn't you like to pet a horse that way? I like horses. He feeds him oats and hay. This is not the same hay we give to Clementine. This is a different kind of hay. He gives him water to drink. Cowboy Small puts the saddle on. He pulls the girth tight. This is the girth, the belt that goes under the horse's saddle. Oh, look at the horse's ears. Whoa, Cactus. Cowboy Small puts his left foot in the stirrup and mounts. That's that part that hangs down. You put your feet in. Giddy up, Cactus. Cowboy Small rides out on the range. Cloppity, cloppity, clop. Whoa, Cactus. Cowboy Small dismounts. He fixes the fence. That's to keep their cows, their cattle, from leaving their part of the ranch. They fix the fence. Cowboy Small makes camp for the night. He cooks supper and eats it. How good it tastes. Cowboy Small rolls up in his bedroll. He goes to sleep under the stars. Have you ever slept out under the stars before? I've only slept out under a tent. No, that's not true. I've actually slept out under the stars. I just remembered in college I did. It's actually kind of interesting to watch the stars go by. Next morning, Cowboy Small rides in the Bar S Roundup. The cowboys round up all the cows. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Come and get it, calls the cook at noon. Cowboy Small eats at the chuck wagon with the cowboys. They have beef, red beans, and coffee. I know some of you kids out there also like to drink coffee. Yippee, ride 'em, cowboy. Cowboy Small ropes a calf in the corral. A calf is a baby cow. Cowboy S helps with the branding. The calves are marked with the Bar S brand. Can you see why it's called Bar S? And they brand it into the leather. Well, leather is actually the skin after. The skin, it's kind of like a tattoo. And it helps the farmers and the cattlemen know whose cows belong to whom. Cowboy Small turns the cow back on the range. The range is the open grasslands that the cattle roam on. At night, Cowboy Small plays his guitar and sings. You've maybe heard this song before. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play. He goes to sleep in the bunkhouse. I think it's called a bunkhouse because they sleep in bunk beds. Next day, Cowboy Small rides a bucking bronco. Yippee, yippee, ride 'em, cowboy. Reminds me of our word Mustangs as well. Kerplop. Cowboy Small hits the dust. That bucking bronco kicked him off. But he's a pretty good cowboy after all. Cactus is waiting, so giddy up, Cactus. Cowboy Small rides again. And that's all about Cowboy Small. And then here's the end papers again. All the things that you need. Can you read all of that? Can you read all of that? All right, I'll see you tomorrow with another story about rodeo, and it'll be about a cow girl next time. See you later.